Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the Saber Terebikun Kamen Rider Saber Fantastic Winter issue for February 2021. We are taking a look at this because, as you can see here, it comes with the Wonder World Story of Suiseiken Nagare Wonder Ride book. And this is the kind of storybook version of Blade's Wonder Ride book. They've done this with all of the riders, or they will be soon. I believe the one for Saber is already out, and I think the Saber one is the only deluxe version. All the rest are going to be either Candy Toy or Gashapon quality. So this one's definitely Candy Toy quality. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just a new way for them to try to get more use out of these these main books. I'm thinking the sounds are going to be different, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think they're going to be just the Lion Senki sounds, but it's just kind of like more variants, you know, just to kind of pad out the line. So we'll check it out. We'll see what's going on in a moment. Let's go ahead and just go through this real quick. So the first thing it has right in the front is this like calendar thing. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here, but you can see how it's got the odd numbers on this side and then the even numbers are inside here. And it's all kind of perforated, so you're supposed to punch them out, and then there's some kind of like stand that you can assemble here and I guess build yourself like a little calendar. So that's kind of neat. Otherwise, it's mostly just pictures for the real-time movie and the Saber movie. As you can see here, here's the main villain. And then these are just, you know, more pics. I'm pretty sure all of these scans have been shown. I think this is all old news at this point. So I'm just going to go through this real quick. And then this is from the show with him using the Lambda Alangina book. After spoilers, a spot is passing. Then here's the Dragonic Knight book. Here's just random pictures of Toma and his MC Hammer Pants. And then in the back here you have kind of a cool little like visual dictionary for all the different Wonder Ride books. And you can see here some of the other story ones. Here's Caliber and then the orange guy whose name I don't know, I'll be honest. And then you see some of the Legend Rider books, which is pretty cool. And then over here we even see the one for Kabuto, which we, I think he's going to be in a Candy Toy later on, or maybe he's Gashapon? No, I think he's Candy Toy. I think he's going to be a Candy Toy a little bit later on. So just more Wonder Ride books, but it's kind of cool. I like when they do these kinds of things. You can, it's almost like a visual checklist kind of a deal, which is pretty neat. And then here's the Den-O one, which comes with a magazine that is coming out soon. So that's going to be another Candy Toy one. So that's pretty much it for the magazine. It's not bad, it's not great, but it does have some cool pics if you haven't seen any of that stuff for the movies coming up. But let's go ahead, let's open this up and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pop into this. Alright, I love the Candy Toy books or gimmicks that come with the magazines because you never have to put the stickers on. Kiva was the same way. It's absolutely fantastic. So here is the book. The Wonder World Story of Suiseiken Nagare. And it's a Candy Toy, so there's no batteries, there's no speaker, there's no sounds at all. You don't even get the painted book symbol, it's just a sticker with a QR code. And then you have a button under here to flip it open. But that's kind of cool. It's almost like hieroglyphics or something like that. I kind of like the design to it. I love I don't have to put the stickers on. Everything comes pre-applied and it looks really sharp. Very nice. So that is it. Let's go ahead and bring in the sword driver. Alright, let's go ahead and pop it in. So definitely all new sounds there, which is really cool. Even get an orange LED instead of blue. So that's pretty much it for the book on its own, but we can go ahead and try it with, just for fun, we'll do Peter Fantasista. So I think this is a fun little release. I mean, the magazine's not too bad. It's got some cool pictures from the movie if you haven't seen those yet. It does have that little calendar contraption if you can figure out how to work that and put that together for like a little desk calendar or whatever that's supposed to be. The part that I like the best is the cool little like visual checklist in the back for the Wonder Ride books. Now, I don't know that it has every Wonder Ride book, but it does have a lot. So it could help you kind of, keep track of which ones you do or don't have, which is kind of neat. The Nagare Wonder Ride book I think is pretty cool. I really like the artwork on it. I love that the stickers come pre-applied. I'm always a big fan of that. But I really like the animation or artwork, I guess you would call it, on the inside. Kind of looks like hieroglyphics, which I think is kind of neat. So definitely fun to add to your collection. Now, is it a mandatory release? I don't think so. I mean, it's going to be one of those things where if you're a completionist and you want to get all the storybook versions, I think it'll be cool to add to your collection. But I don't think it's one of those ones that if you just decide to skip it, you'll be really bummed you missed out on them. It's really going to be a your mileage will vary kind of a situation. I'm glad I decided to pick it up. I think it's pretty neat. Now, I don't know if I'm going to eventually get all of them. I'm going to try if they're not too much trouble. Like I said, I think the other ones are going to be just kind of Candy Toy and Gashapon releases, so they shouldn't be too hard to track down. I just have to figure out how that DX version of the Brave Dragon one is available. I think it might be like a movie ticket bonus. I could be 100% wrong about that, but that's what I thought I read at some point. So I'll have to look into that. There's so many different versions of especially Saber and Blade's books. The music versions and these versions, and then there's the happy versions, like the Christmas one for Saber. There's so many different ones. It's hard to keep track of all of them, and I'm doing my best. But at the end of the day, I think this is a decent little release. I don't think it's too crazy expensive for what you're getting. Just you have to factor in shipping. Now, I got this one from Amazon Japan. I think it may still be available. Last I saw, they still had. This is like the only one that they still had in stock. I missed the one with the Gorilla Wonder Ride book. I was kind of bummed about that, but I saw this one, so I decided to jump on it while they still had some, and they may still have some if you're looking for it. So check out Amazon Japan. Otherwise, I would check Mandarake, the usual spots, to get stuff on the secondary market. But it's going to be up to you. You have to decide if you need it or not, but I think it's pretty fun. So if you can get it for a reasonable price, I recommend adding it to the collection. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.